Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Gizzy and welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles Blind Part 42. As we left off, we explored the snowy mountain even more. Got a lava rock. And then we were confronted by Mechafiora. I actually like that name. I'm gonna call her Mechafiora for now because the lady Amethyst, or whatever her name is, I can't remember. And I love how when you die in a boss battle in this game where you come back and like there's still... Oh, it's nighttime. I'm in a blizzard also. Obviously, I've changed some things. Obviously, I put Shulk back in my party. Can't really see my stats just yet. I went off and did a bunch of side quests off screen again. I haven't done anything new, obviously. I just love how he's just standing there. And obviously, the mechon still there. So my problem was I didn't think Mumkar was would be classified as a mechon. I thought he would be human, which is why I got rid of Shulk. Why aren't you guys... Oh, I have to hit battle. It's been a while. It's been like 2 days. I forgot how to play the game. There we go. So there we go. We got the enchant in there. I put summon earth. And then I put a bunch of gems. I got some equipment and everything. I still haven't decided exactly how I want to play this. Let me see if I can topple him. Hiya! Oh, this shit. I can still topple him. This kick is great. The fact that it actually has an animation and everything. Let me poison his ass. Oh my god, he already wiped Shulk off the planet. Let me do this. So Ricky still had, like, he went straight for Shulk right away, which is not good for me. Oh my god. If he effing ever attacks me, I'm dead. So I'm doing much better. There we go, I can finally revive him. Encourage you. Air slashed. Okay, what is happening now? Eagle triple combo. Okay, well, he will be fine even if he gets hit with that. I would prefer him not to, though. Oh, maybe I can topple him before it happens real quick. And then topple him. Did I miss? I think I fell on my ass. Okay, I can't tell. Do I even have anything? Summon fire. Summon aqua. So I was not having recovery in there. So this fight isn't going as good as I would like. Oh, hey, no. Bad. Villain, bad. Eagle Blade on Shulk. I don't know if I'm going to be able to deal with this one just yet. Well, I got broken right there for a second. I got broken again, but now it's focused on me. Hopefully this will F it up a bit. Okay, come on, take. Well, someone buffed me, so he's missing a bunch. Let me revive Ricky here. Yes, go Heropon. Heropon, Ricky. And then this will give me physical defense. And this will give me attack bonus. So having all these three combined, regeneration, more physical attack, more physical defense, seems like a very good combination. Its only problem is then I won't be attacking as much if I have them all buffed up here. Do this to you. I would love to get more health back here. Really topple his ass. Yeah! Oh, what a good angle of that! Just running up and kicking him in the face. Okay, let me back up. Let me use this move here. What? Oh! I thought it was me doing that was actually doing something crazy. Oh, that does not look good for me. How will I survive? I'll survive if I get hit. Am I stunned? Okay, get that shit off me, man. Come on. Get the fucking aggro off me. I'm just a frail little girl of 88 years old. And, oh, nice. Perfect timing on that. I needed that. I needed as much as that stuff as possible. How have you guys not? Well, these things are generating. Take the aggro, please. Oh, he's still after me. Well, you know what? This is actually working for me. And there we go. The runway strategy that I learned of last episode works very well. Oh, it done that.
You fought beside me at Sword Valley. Why did you change sides? Why the mechon?
You're as blind as you were then. I've wanted you dead for years. happening?
Is the Bionis moving?
I wanted to get to Monado so I could be the new hero!
Okay, Creed.
Is that it? That's the puerile reason you killed all those innocent people! Ravaged our home!
I love this body! The power!
Oh god, what a good samurai duel right here. They have this slash standoff. Oh, and
Gunbands, you'll never win! Get on your knees and worship me!
that guy is god combo.
I will strike you down and all that you have become, you wretched fool. The Monado will stop you, and then you will know the shame of all that you have done, traitor!
Shut your mouth and come on!
I wonder if we're gonna kill him right now. Oh, damn it. Oh, Mechon showed up. What? He's just standing there.
That light!
What? Is Jesus coming? Oh. Boss Mechon. I was wondering who was in charge of this. That's a big face Mechon, too. A bunch of little turtle
It's not
droids.
like the other mechon.
Oh, it's
You
nasty.
are right, heir to the Monado. This is the strongest mechon ever built. Controlled by me, Egil, leader of Mechonis, an agent of Mayneth.
Leader of Mechonis.
Egg?
So you're the one who controls the mechon.
But he's a
I
face
am
Mechon.
he. We fight to free the world from the tyranny of the Bionis.
Interesting.
Why? Why do you trap bombs in machines? What do you want from us? Why make us fight for you?
Your questions do not concern me.
They concern me, though.
I must return with this one.
Fiora!
Get your hands off her! Fiora!
They're AI.
If you want her, come and get her. You are more than welcome on Mechonis.
Yes.
Come and visit any time, Dunban!
Muka!
We're coming! And we won't give up!
Charge forward to Mechonis! Okay, so they're fighting.
Find us. Monado, Sword of the Bionis. We will meet you on the battlefield.
Fiora! We will find you!
Okay, we get the call for resolution of what he will be doing.
Fiora!
Yes! Another scream for the cries of the tyranny. So they're fighting. Obviously, I expected that. They're fighting for the wrath or the subjugation of the Bionis. So I wonder what's happening on their end. I can't wait to find out. No, I will not save. I save my game plenty.
Fiora.
Shulk.
She's... Get it together, Shulk.
Yeah, what
We
happened?
ain't
to all
got
that
time to be
resolution?
hanging around here. I don't know what's happened to her, but that was Fiora. No doubt about it. You know what that means? She ain't dead. We gotta get her back.
Get her back. Right. We've come too far to give up now.
Then we'll go to Mechonis and find Fiora.
Just beyond there lies Sword Valley. The Mechon flew in the direction of Galahad Fortress. Fiora may be there. Will you pursue, Shulk?
Yes. We will get Fiora back.
Well, yeah, that's the whole point of this expedition, right? Is like, there's the whole thing. Came to get her back. I swear to God, I feel like there's two different directors. One for cutscene directing and everything. And that story is going... And then it cuts back to, like, the actual, like, story directing and, like, the dialogue, but it's not in an actual cutscene. And it's like they're saying the same thing twice. Maybe it's just to re-establish what's going on. It's just not confusing me, but it's just making me ask, like, why are we going through this dialogue when we just went through it? You know? Okay, so I should actually just go straight through there, especially to get a fast travel point to it. But I want to explore some more. I want to have fun exploring. Okay, so that was cool. So let's find Egil Eagle. Leader of the mechon. So they gotta be AIs, right? Like AIs that control the mechon and then like obviously like control human bodies so the Monado can't hurt them. I mean, that's what I'm getting out of it. And I'm trying to think of another way to go about this, because obviously this giant ass mechon who had a big old tail too, so you know he's a bad guy. Bionic wrist. Oh, nice. We're gonna start going across the dam. That's why it's Sword Valley, because the... Oh my god, how did I not think about this? Where the whole thing is gonna be on the freaking Bionic's sword. Bionic's thumb. If I open the map, does it look like a thumb? That'd be great. Oh, so far not. So there's a merchant over there. A lot of mines. It seems like a very straightforward thing, which would make sense if, in fact, it is the Sword Valley. It also makes sense why it'd be a valley, because valleys are kind of linear. Well, not really. Oh, so let's go see what a juicy melon. So apparently ice cabbages are super rare to pick up, and I got one already, so uno mas to go. Ricky.
Oh, what the...
Is all that big sword? Oh, if he's, then ouchie ouch.
Is there like
the sword of the Mechonis?
The
Yes.
entire valley below. The whole thing is its sword.
Yeah.
Something seems unnatural.
What do you mean?
Look, that flowing light. From the way it glows, it has to be ether. But it looks like it's being drawn in by something.
By the fortress. It should just be up ahead.
Father once told me that the Mechonis absorbs the ether of the Bionis and uses it for sustenance.
So the Mechonis feeds off ether? Then undoubtedly the ether serves as the Mekon's energy source as well.
So if we blow up the sword and detach it from the Bionis, we would win? Is that a thing? Can we do that? That'd be interesting if we could do that, couldn't it? Alright, so someone has been... I'm gonna go through my quest log here real quick. Going through... oh god. Oh yeah, I went back to Colony 9 and pretty much... not pretty much, but like wiped out a good portion of the quest. I'm on the final part of the plan with that little gang. Still need to do this. I decided to do these ones on screen since they're like the last ones. I don't remember that one is. Anyways, this Colony 9 is not important. This one I wanted to ask a question about. So there was a side quest where like they spotted a light. There's like a mysterious light in the water, and they couldn't figure out what it was. And you had to go talk to people. Talk to this old man. It's like old man's like, oh, that was the ancient, like one every 10,000, 100,000 year mating ritual of the ba fish. And it comes down and lays its eggs in the bottom of the ocean. We saw something very spectacular. And I think it was like the artist guy who's like, that was just a lamp. And he gives us like power. He's like, so do we mend the lamp or do we throw it in the water? And it's like the two things of like, does the lamp give people hope? So we should turn it on? Or does the lamp make people not move on from the disaster and then we throw it away so they are forced to move on? It's one of those like philosophical question type things. Anyways, moving on. So many damn side quests. I've done them all, motherfucker. Done them all. I was just actually scrolling through this for the first time, just looking at God, Frontier Village, man. Okay, so here, Mystery Machna Ruins. I finally got this going. So I'll probably do this quest line on screen too, because it seems like you get something really cool, and it has to do with that big door I found going to this place, the mountains, and meeting the Nopon Sage. I also want to do on screen just because that quest line seems funny. So the next time I do side quests, I'll be doing those. This one is, I just got to get these from the mountains. So that's nothing biggie. Any other side quests I got to do? These are just Alchemoth quests. A bunch of monster hunting ones. I think that's about it. All the challenges, killing people, collecting stuff. Doesn't seem so far any like legit quest lines for Alchemoth or the mountains yet. But then again, like I said, some of those quests I want to show on screen, others I do not. So we just gotta move on with the story until I feel like going side questing. Maybe even next episode. It'll have to depend on what happens this episode. And grab that. Meaty carrot. Oh, that's right, Nico. Repair colony. I think I have enough to upgrade like 3 things of Colony 6 also. So we should get that done, which then will give me more Colony 6 quests. It's a never. Oh, sword battle. This is looking Star Warsy. What? Oh, I remember that from the opening. So this is gonna be mechon territory, which makes sense. The Homs are high anti-air up top.
It looks so big, even from this distance. The fortress must be enormous.
Galahad Fortress, the frontline base of the mechon. The mechon that attack Bionis must all come from here.
Then there's a high probability that he's there. The golden mechon that took Fiora.
Interesting.
We're about to enter the mechon stronghold. If there's anyone who wants to turn back now...
Shulk, friend should no split up. No leave friend behind. Ricky's scared, but Ricky won't go too.
Ricky.
Oh, it's the
He's right.
solidarity of the team.
Okay, let's go.
Yes.
Arkadarka. Everyone resolves themselves to fight the mechon. Wait. Huh? I guess it's under me. I'm like, wait, why is the flag behind me? So looky this place. Holy crappy. The reason I bring up Star Wars is like, I did just go see Rogue One. Good movie. Good movie. Robot, best character. So let's see. So we're getting a bunch of story dropped on us right now. It's a good story episode. I like these. I don't have to think about what to do. And we're getting in straight to another cutscene.
What's that?
A supply convoy.
Those look like
It
our
would be
ships.
most unwise to proceed without restocking our supplies.
You arranged this for us.
Hey, it's...
Are we
Dixon!
gonna get answers with Dixon? I've always known Dixon as somebody. Who are
Looks
you, Dixon?
like you lot have been having fun without
God,
me.
look at his face.
Heard you took care of that faced mechon.
What are you doing here?
I got wind of some allied force coming together a few days back. I stepped up as the representative of the Homs. Then a little birdie told me you lot were heading for Galahad Fortress. So I thought I'd drop by and say hello. I've got a whole stack of new equipment. Want some?
Yeah! I was hoping for some new stuff.
Hold it, Ryan. You know it's gonna cost you.
You cheap old man.
Are they not gonna have a conversation about their old war buddy being like a main general type of the villains now? I mean, you would think that'd be kind of an important conversation there. Wait, what is Earth ether gear? Wait, what? Wait, am I just getting pretty? Okay, I'm just getting crystals. I was like, what the hell? So we got a shop, Dixon, and just some soldiers. Anything decent new? It's like their ships and then our ships. Once again, this ship reminds me of Star Wars-y. God dang it, now everything's gonna remind me of Star Wars. Actually, if you're all ready, let me know what you've been up to. Looks like you've been through a lot. Tell me about it. Yes, okay, good. So I actually get the option to do this. I wonder if this moves on the story, and that's like, this was like a cool down period right here.
Fiora? You mean Dumban's sister?
Yes.
So that's why you're all looking so down. I can't believe they're sticking Homs into those faced mechon. Looks like they weren't just eating us.
They made Mumkar into one. He was the one who attacked Colony 9.
Oh, and there was me thinking he snuffed it in that battle.
Aren't you surprised?
Did he attack Colony 9? I don't know what drives those mechon. I've given up trying to figure them out. It don't surprise me one bit. Still, Mumkar as well, eh? Things are getting interesting.
Sorry?
Oh, nothing.
God, he knows something. It's so obvious. It's ridiculous.
It is time for us to return. I would like to continue providing assistance, but my help is required in assembling HOMs for the Allied force. There are also my duties as seer to consider.
Then I'll be off too. You lot should be all right getting Fiora back. In the meantime, we'll be getting ready for battle.
Thanks for coming this far. We'll be fine. We can handle ourselves.
Galahad Fortress is a key position for the Mechon. You can't just rush in, all guns blazing.
Agreed. We will infiltrate via the ether inlets. If I'm right and the Mechon do feed off ether, then we're sure to find some form of influx channel. Our objective is to reach one of those channels.
Okay.
Don't go dying on me, Shulk.
I won't. You take care as well.
Cheers.
So these two obviously know each other. Well, at least I would have to assume, because Dixon knows so much. It's irritating me.
Looks like it's just us.
Right. We head for the hilt of the sword. Galahad Fortress.
Okay.
We're definitely going to be able to go explore the Mechon, right? I mean, that's a thing.
1 year on. Now, at last, we will seize our destiny. Isn't that right, Shulk?
It was 1 year from the original battle, the opening of the game? It can't be 1 year since we set off our adventure, right? Is time moving that fast in this game? I can't actually tell. Oh, going straight into the golden Mechon. Who are you? What the hell? And he's got all that ether. Oh, it's the giant. Wait, so the giant was alive?
So another has appeared with the ability to wield the Monado. But why would Zanza release the Monado? He surely knows it would become a double-edged sword. Yet he relinquishes it to that mere child. And a face escaped my control and acted alone. Now that the Monado has been freed, it appears the usefulness of the faces has come to an end. Although, perhaps there are still things to be learnt from having them challenge the boy.
Okay, so he seems to be a face, but then also talks to the faces as tools, obviously, that were used to counter the Monado. So I'll leave that there. Okay, so I still do have my shop here. Let me actually see what you got to sell. I still need to sell, actually, a bunch of stuff. I've not actually gone to a shop. Anti-mechon rod. Can I get a little, I can view the qualities, but well, I like how everything's just anti-mechon. So my base damage goes up, everything else goes down. Dunban's weapon is weaker than what I have. Ryan's over there. Let's see. Her gun is weaker. Brave Cap. Ooh, this is better for everyone except for her. And let's see, what is Shulk's stuff? What is his default? 497 physical defense? Goes to 4. Is that 6? 67? Oh god, that's not very good at all. Whatever. It would be better for everyone else. I'll probably go through this stuff off screen. Obviously, I need to go to the books because that's what I want. Learned. Not yet learned. So I'll buy one of everything I don't have, even if it's for people I don't care about. Damn it, the books aren't as what as I wanted. Oh well. So I bought some of that. Finished your preparations. Yes, sir, Bob. Okay, so our goal is to infiltrate this base. What have we learned? So we see the leader, supposedly, of the Mechon. They all know these AI people controlling the faces, or who knows? Maybe they're just brainwashed them / indoctrinate them. There's so many, not so many, but there's a few possibilities that we'll find out. I am still suspecting it being like the Resident Evil, inject them with this thing that controls them thing. Mind control. But it seems like it's an AI took over the body of some sort. Okay, what else? Letter the leader of the mechon. They know all the giant. They don't know why the giant released us. The sword's gonna absorb ether. Could destroy the Bionis, destroy everything. Because it seems without ether, everyone's gonna die. So that's gonna be another interesting thing to find out what happened. Oh crap! Face planted there. That was a mistake. Okay, so we got 25 minutes on. Do I want to continue? I feel we got a lot of story there. I'm gonna actually go back to Colony 6 real quick and upgrade as much as possible. Then I need to go. I'm gonna have to go back and hunt some cabbages. I do want to upgrade Colony 6 before anything. Let's see. Oh god, Colony 6 is all the way back up here. And maybe, because I'm not too pressed for time, like, you know, we're gonna sneak into the base, deal with everything. I'm not too rushed into doing all that. Another thing I wanted to talk about was, do I have time for this? Let's see. What? Oh god, I remember where things are, then I forget them. Okay, affinity chart. I got most of this going pretty well. 3 stars with these two, Colony 9 and the Fur People. 2 with 6 and Upper Bionis. Just, god, I don't know. Is it possible to have every single one of these like pink hearts? I don't think so. Is blue? I would assume blue would be the best you could probably get everybody, if even. I don't understand if you could control like increasing these people's things. I don't really worry about that. That has completely out of my control. What I wanted to talk about was, I don't know why I backed out of that. Is it possible for me to like see? I got pink hearts with Ricky and Melia, and obviously with Dunban it's blue, so he's right there. Then I got the white clouds, as someone pointed out to them. Is it possible? See, like, look at Dunban. It's since I haven't used them with all the other people in the party, they're all just average, like nothing. Is it possible to get them all up to pink hearts? Is it possible? Because the only way I know how to do this is like you put them in your party as you're doing side quests and missions and stuff, which then increases, increases like the little hearts thing while you're talking to people. Okay, let's reconstruct this bitch. So I can do housing. Yes, I can. Let's upgrade that. Cost a lot of money to do this too. Just, oh, we're pushing deep. We almost got the whole thing. Like, they got stairs and everything. Still these weird container things. Oh, that's one thing I also did do was when I was up on Alchemoth, running around doing side quests for people, I got conversationed with some Entia, High Entia, and they were like, oh, do you know anywhere I can go or something? And I guess you can get people to move here. So that was interesting. Okay, so I don't have any of this stuff. I do have, nope, I need one more ice cabbage to level this up. Damn it. Wish I would have gotten that. But I can level up the special. Raise Armus. This is good, like they need to farm. They need to be able to eat. Where is this at? Is this still inside the... Oh, it is. They must have like re-grounded a bunch of things on the side. +3, population +2. What, did it show me a gate open or something? Oh, since I did that, it must have just showing me the whole place has gone up. Level complete, Bionis level 2. Bonus. Why'd I say Bionis? Sorry. Street lights have been built. Oh. You received a present from all the residents. What'd I get? Experience up 3. Hell yes. That's why Shulk has been leveling up so much faster. I forgot I gave him one of those. Not so much faster, but... Alright. Okay, so then obviously I've been upgrading everything, so I don't have any of these materials whatsoever. One more ice cabbage. I think I have enough snow element and squall element. So I know how to get snow elements, I believe. Well, I know how to get all these things. I just gotta fight the nebulas. I don't remember which one gave me a squall, though. I'll have to look into that. Oh my god, it's already time to go, too. Listen to hints. Let me see here. Let me go special. We've got a farm. The Armus look like they found their paradise. It's time. We're gonna need 3 items for the next facility. Reef Nebula. Nebula is really cold places. Carry snow elements we need, obviously. Try asking people in the colony for other items. Damn it. Do, do, do. So now I can actually explore the city and see what I have built with my own money and items I've collected off the ground. Video game logic. So this seems pretty straightforward. There's this old guy here hanging out with a mechon. Do 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 do. I want to see the damn farmland. Alright, so yep, there's the farm. Ooh, and we can actually get items now. We can pick up. I wonder if that's important at all. Oh, that kind of looks new. More shops, maybe. Let me actually see if more shops have opened or anything. I think actually one more shop did open. There's that one, this one, maybe? I don't know. I'm just looking around now. So we still have not finished upgrading this side. We need to fix that over there. Everything else seems to be going good. We built all these houses along this district. I think that's it. Obviously I need to go around. Armus! It's like straight up just chilling. Look, he loves it. Let's see, what? A fossil? Wow, and now we just straight up get fossil monkeys and rainbow zirconas. Was that like a bonus thing, or do they like getting that fossil monkey? Easy place where it was at. Took me a while. It was annoying as hell. Anyways, this has been Gears to the End. Thanks for watching. Tune in next time where we either, you know, should I continue the main story or should I finish up those side quests I was talking about, like the Machna Ruins and that kind of stuff? Because the Machna Ruins thing apparently gives me something cool, so I want to see that. It just seems like a cool side quest also. And then I kind of want to finish the brother one. But, you know, in due time, I'll get them all done eventually. But anyways, peace. Mother loving out.